What if? What if you could feel and be so powerful, both inside yourself and outside there in the world, that every man who passed by would feel irresistibly attracted to you and just want to be with you, want to be around you, want to stay with you in the most romantic way possible? Well, you can do that. You really can, because if I can do it, you can do it. I guarantee you. So this program is going to be about being a modern siren. And a modern siren is a woman who finds men easy. Men are easy to a siren. Men are always yearning to be with you, yearning to hold on to you, to be around you. From my book and from my programs, you probably know I'm a trained coach, that I have a wonderful practice of women who allow me to tell their stories to you and share all their successes and their challenges, and that I was a crisis coach. I was a crisis counselor for survivors of rape and violent crime, so I have truly seen everything. All that's part of my work. So what does it look like for you out there? Does your man feel willing to risk everything for you? Is he willing to pledge his heart to you forever, to lay down his freedom to be with other women for you? It's quiet out there. It sounds sort of rare, doesn't it? And yet there are women out there who experience that all the time. Some women just effortlessly attract men. They keep them feeling devoted to them forever, for years and years of marriage, no matter what happens. And they always feel relaxed and confident and secure in their man's love. So what's the difference? What's the difference between a woman who has it easy with men and the rest of us who have struggled with that? Well, that's what we're going to be working with today. How to be a modern siren. The sirens in the legends and the myths were half woman and half bird. They had wings. And then there were also mermaids who were half woman, half fish. So sirens, we sirens, have wings we can fly up to the heavens, and we have fins we can go down to the bottom, the depths of the sea. We are so powerful, and this whole myth is so powerful and so deep in our culture. It's really about our secret power, the secret power we women have to attract, keep, hold men, to draw them in. And also this collective story is about men's fear of our power, and I know you've all experienced that. Men are really hip to the rules, the rule book and all those strategies. They can see a woman doing a strategy a mile away. They're not sure exactly what it is we're doing, but they can tell we're doing something. And what they can tell is that we're doing something because of the way it will affect them. So what we're about doing here is tools, rules about how it's going to affect you, so that it will shift your vibe, so that all the words and all the body language we use and all the communication, it has to do with you, so it will make him come towards you rather than making him wrong and pushing him away. It is your ability to be strong inside that allows you to be soft and inviting on the outside. And we're going to talk about, through this whole program, how every one of these tool areas we're going to use creates a sense of safety for a man. If a man is going to crash his boat, change his life, transform himself, he has to feel safe. What makes a man feel safe? That's kind of what we're going to be dealing with. We're really going to get down into sex. My guest is Heather Dawn. She teaches sacred sexuality. She teaches body awareness. She's a healer. She teaches ecstatic dance.
So finding what feels good is the first step. And when you go into this process of really touching and loving yourself, pleasuring yourself, if you find that you blank out or you start going through old patterns or old negative thinking, just go, okay, that was then, and come back to the present. Come back to now. A lot of people who've been abused, we space out. We go, oh, can't too much. I'm going away. I'm over there. I can't deal with this. It's like meditation. When you start to wander, you come back. Just come back to self-pleasuring. Come back to the now. Come back to your touch. Receiving your own touch as well as giving it.
Speaking correctly through the voice can be a big, big, big deal in attracting a man. So I have a special person here, Ariella Forstein. She's brought a wonderful drummer with her named Odelia.
And just to open up again with your shoulders and make sure that you're not locking your knees. Good. Okay, so I'd like you to repeat after me. We're just going to do a little bit of vocalizing, a little bit of making some tones with our voice. Don't worry about how you sound. It's not about, do I sound good or bad? There's no good or bad. It's just the quality of the voice so that we can make it more powerful.
The myth of the sirens lives on in us. We are the sirens. We are carrying this whole legend of being mysterious, the creatures that hold knowledge and love and the unknown for men. We're carrying this forward. We hold the key to mysteries, and these mysteries are unique to us women. And these mysteries remain inaccessible to men. They require us to get to these mysteries. We're symbols to men of the lure of desire. We're the feminine. We beckon men, we invite men into our mystery beyond what he can possibly ever know. He needs you. He needs you to breathe, to feel safe, to go deep into himself, to dive into who he is, to change, to be a good partner for you. So I hope that you will let this program reverberate with you for at least 90 days. Just try all the tools. See which ones sing to you. Try them. Forget about what happened in the past. Forget about what you think you want to have happen in the future, and see if you can create a siren moment in the present where you are simply offering him what you know about yourself. And I can pretty much guarantee you, he's just going to come racing for you. He's looking for safety, he's looking for a safe harbor, and he's looking for a partner to build an emotional life. So I love you so much. I have so much faith in you. I hope this was incredibly helpful, and I really look forward to hearing how all this works for you. Bye. You guys were fantastic.